The extinction of dinosaurs is one of Earth's most infamous events. They were big, they were fierce, and then bam, asteroid. But what if that giant space rock missed? Would dinosaurs still be around today, maybe sipping dinolats? Would humans be here, or would we be dodging T-Rex at every turn? In this video, we're imagining a world where dinosaurs never went extinct, humans and dinosaurs coexisting, maybe even swapping parking spaces. Let's dive into this wild alternative reality and see how it could have shaped our world today, hopefully with fewer raptors in the office. The asteroid impact. Around 66 million years ago, an asteroid roughly 9 miles wide collided with Earth, forever changing the course of life. This catastrophic impact occurred off the coast of what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The asteroid's collision released an unimaginable amount of energy, equivalent to over 10 billion Hiroshima atomic bombs. This event not only decimated the dinosaurs, but also triggered a series of global events that led to the extinction of 75% of all species on Earth. Had the asteroid hit a few moments earlier or later, or if its trajectory had been slightly different, the outcome could have been vastly different. Perhaps some dinosaurs would have survived and continued to evolve. What if the asteroid missed Earth entirely? Could dinosaurs have withstood the other environmental and evolutionary pressures of the following millions of years? Global events and changing climates. While the asteroid impact was undoubtedly the decisive blow to the dinosaurs, their survival would have still been contingent on overcoming numerous challenges in the following epochs. Roughly 55 million years ago, global temperatures began to rise dramatically. The Earth warmed by about 8 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Fahrenheit, leading to a climate very different from the one we experience today. Rainforests flourished and vegetation spread across vast expanses. Herbivorous dinosaurs would have had to adapt to this changing environment. The plants of this period were not as nutrient-dense or easy to digest as those in previous ages, meaning that herbivorous dinosaurs would likely have decreased in size over time due to the reduced energy intake from their food sources. These environmental shifts would have affected the way herbivores interacted with their ecosystem, and predatory species would have followed suit, adapting to the changing food chain. Although these animals may have shrunk and evolved, they could have continued to thrive in this new, hotter world. About 20 million years later, South America and Antarctica drifted apart, creating a cooler and drier climate that began to dominate the planet. During this period, long-legged, fast-moving dinosaurs would have been ideal for traveling across vast, dry grasslands. Their physical adaptations, superior eyesight, sharp teeth, and powerful limbs would have given them a considerable advantage over mammals, which were still in their early stages of evolution. Mammals versus dinosaurs. Who would have had the upper hand? One of the most intriguing questions surrounding the survival of dinosaurs is whether mammals would have had a chance to evolve if dinosaurs hadn't gone extinct. Early mammals were small and relatively insignificant compared to the giant reptiles that ruled the Earth. However, dinosaurs' evolutionary potential was immense. Given their extraordinary intelligence, adaptability, and advanced traits, many scientists believe mammals might never have had the opportunity to evolve into the dominant creatures on Earth if dinosaurs had continued to thrive. It's entirely possible that modern mammals, like the elephants, whales, and big cats we know today, might have been nothing more than prey for the dinosaurs, whose physical advantages would have made them formidable predators. In fact, mammals may not have had the evolutionary advantages needed to challenge the dinosaurs for dominance. However, if we take a hypothetical leap, we might wonder whether humans, as we know them today, would have even emerged at all. Would the pressures of coexisting with massive, often carnivorous creatures like the T-Rex or Velociraptor have hindered our development? Would our survival have been threatened by these terrifying predators, or would we have evolved to avoid them? Humans and dinosaurs. A coexistence of unequal proportions. Assuming that the dinosaurs were able to persist and adapt over millions of years, we could imagine a scenario where humans, too, evolved alongside them. The possibility of humans and dinosaurs coexisting is fascinating yet daunting. It's easy to picture a modern-day Jurassic Park-like world, where humans would build secure enclosures or protected reserves to house these ancient creatures, much like zoos do today. In this world, larger dinosaurs, having evolved to be more resilient and adaptable, might be rare and endangered, with humans doing everything possible to preserve these magnificent creatures. Many species would likely have shrunk over time due to changes in their environment, diet, and the pressures of survival. Smaller, more agile dinosaurs may have thrived in this world, finding a niche alongside other animals. But could humans have survived such a world, where predators like T-Rex and raptors still roamed the planet? It's conceivable that early humans, much like many species before them, would have been prey for these apex predators. However, over time, humans would have adapted their behaviors, much like we have with other dangerous species. We might have learned to build fortified settlements or devised new hunting strategies to coexist with these creatures. The birds. A link between dinosaurs and today. Interestingly, some of the closest living relatives of dinosaurs are birds. Modern birds are considered direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, such as the velociraptor. This connection offers a fascinating glimpse into what a world populated by both humans and dinosaurs might have looked like. Just as pigeons, chickens, and sparrows exist today, their larger ancestors may have lived alongside humans, providing a bridge between the ancient past and the present. It's hard to imagine that creatures once the size of small aircraft could have evolved into the birds we see today. Yet, in a world where dinosaurs didn't go extinct, we might have seen even larger versions of these flying reptiles, adapted to the new climates and ecosystems that emerged. The question of extinction. What would happen now? In this alternate timeline, one thing is certain. The survival of dinosaurs would have been a delicate balancing act. As the planet's climate continued to shift and evolve over millions of years, the dinosaurs would have faced immense pressures to adapt. Despite their remarkable resilience, massive extinction events such as asteroid impacts, volcanic eruptions, or even the rapid changes brought on by human activity would have remained looming threats. Would these ancient creatures have eventually met their end? Or would they have developed entirely new survival strategies and forms to overcome these challenges? Given their incredible adaptability, it's entirely possible that dinosaurs could have persisted for millions of years longer, evolving into species we can barely imagine, and possibly even reaching the point of space exploration. The world we know today could have been incredibly different, with these ancient creatures not just surviving, but thriving in ways that defy our current understanding of evolution. Could we have coexisted? The concept of humans and dinosaurs coexisting is one that truly stirs the imagination, offering endless possibilities for what life might have been like in such a scenario. Dinosaurs, with their overwhelming size, power, and remarkable adaptability, would undoubtedly have continued to dominate the planet, but their presence might have shaped the evolution of early humans in unexpected ways. Just as humans have evolved alongside modern-day predators like lions, tigers, and bears, it's not entirely impossible to envision a world where we shared the Earth with creatures like the T-Rex or the velociraptor, each with their own ecological role. In such a world, humans might have been forced to adapt, quickly learning to avoid dangerous predators, finding innovative ways to protect themselves, and developing survival strategies that aligned with the presence of these ancient beasts. Whether these dinosaurs were a constant threat to human existence or simply another part of the natural world would have dramatically influenced how our ancestors developed. Despite the potential dangers, their existence would have inevitably left an indelible mark on humanity's development, perhaps influencing our myths, cultures, and even our technological advancements in ways we can only begin to imagine. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this dive into a world where dinosaurs never went extinct, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Would you want to live alongside dinosaurs? Stay tuned for more incredible content.